Welcome, Sagittarius. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your April new moon in Aries reading for 2022. The new moon in Aries is coming at a time where there are all planets are direct, which is important after so many months of many retrograde planets, a rather long, dark winter. And this is coinciding with the spring equinox, the moon moving into Aries. We are feeling ourselves open up and renewed at this time. We still have a lot of work to do, but Sagittarius, particularly your ninth house is being highlighted, your natural house, and this is the house of your super consciousness. So this reading is for all Sag placements, but particularly Sagittarius rising is going to feel a renewal of ninth house energy. That's traveling, that's communicating, higher education, being in touch with other cultures and communities at a global level. So if you enjoy this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel, and thank all of you who do. Let's get started with the Six of Pentacles. This is your overall energy, Sagittarius, for the April new moon. The Six of Pentacles is indicating your focus on balance. This is balancing in all of your relationships. This card is indicating that you may have been overgiving in some areas of your life. You may be customarily used to being the one who feels empowered to make decisions and take care of things that are more challenging for others. This card is indicating that it is time for you to make space for receiving. This is where you are recognizing that receiving is giving, and that love is not truly love if the balance, the exchange of energy is not equitable. Doesn't necessarily mean equal. It means equitable. It means to each needs, to the needs of each. And that is something that you're being encouraged to allow yourself to receive. In your past, Sagittarius, you have the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Warrior of Swords. So you are definitely overwhelmed with lots of opportunities, very much in keeping with the fiery energy of the season. You've been in a deep healing process. I feel that you have been really exploring uncomfortable experiences in the past, and those have netted you with a release of imaginative possibilities moving forward. You've been overwhelmed by all the opportunities and choices you have, perhaps in the last few weeks. And at the same time, you are recognizing that you have not been fulfilled in a certain area any longer. There is some area of your life, this may be your relationships overall, in which you found tremendous meaning and significance. You're now feeling that you've outgrown a lot of those relationships and that you are looking for meaning elsewhere. You're moving away. You're leaving behind something that has been unsuccessful, emotionally unfulfilling for you. And you're doing that with the perspective that you have been cultivating for months now, possibly even years, throughout this period of shadow exploration, and that is the development of your internal witness. This witness allows you not only to recognize and understand the meaning of some uncomfortable experiences, some experiences of failure or disappointment, to recognize your part in creating these failures so that you are now able to witness the behaviors and your internal reactions and triggers in ways that were unknown to you in the past. And this cultivation of the witness allows you to bring this ability into all of your current situations, allowing you to detach yourself from your deep emotions and feelings, and to recognize that you are able to control some of these experiences, create some more positive experiences by aligning your thoughts and perspective. So this is you understanding that you've learned something from all of these experiences, and these have empowered you to quest for greater truths, new inspirations that will allow you to align your thinking most appropriately with the things that you want. In the present, we have introspection, which is the same as the Hermit card, the Three of Wands, and the Mystic, which is the Hierophant card. So yes, indeed, not only are you learning powerful lessons that you can share with others, that you can teach as you are learning through this process, but you also are recognizing that your answers come from within. Your ability to recognize this ability to witness the experiences that you've had, but experiences that you are currently in the middle of in present time. You can observe the way you hear new information, the way you interact in communication, those things that trigger you, but ultimately inspire you to a new direction. This new direction that you're now recognizing, that's taken tremendous amount of bravery and growth as you move into a new area of development. You are testing out the waters rather tentatively as you develop this ability to witness yourself, your behaviors, your reactions, and your thoughts, and even your feelings. What things trigger you in undesirable ways. You're harnessing that knowledge, that self-knowledge, and really moving yourself out into the world, trying new things. This is you experimenting. I feel that you are no longer waiting. You are no longer waiting for others to provide you with the meaning, the support that you had been expecting. And you are now recognizing that this is your quest, this is your effort, your journey, and that you have learned things along the way, but you can seek answers from a wealth of communities, mentors, teachers, ancestors, loved ones, friends have so much to teach you about the direction in which you're moving, the direction you want to move. And that is empowering you to teach as you learn, to share as you grow. The Nymph, or the Page of Pentacles in your future, the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of mental energy here. I do feel that you have committed yourself to this learning process, this learning journey. You are committed to the recognition that you have a lot to learn about your own life and own experiences, that you have a lot to gain from looking at, interrogating your own experiences. The Nymph of Pentacles shows you the Page of Pentacles, that you are receiving an offer. You have an opportunity here that you are contemplating. As you think about this new direction that you're moving into, strategies and plans to approach this new arena of growth, you are also in the space of defending your turf, recognizing that you do have an area of expertise, an area of activity that is natural for you, that is your path, and indeed you are on your path. You are somewhat defensive about maintaining your boundaries and responsibilities as you navigate these deep waters, these new vistas of information and growth for you. So you're balancing a couple of different things at the same time that are in fact leading you to this tremendous confidence and courage, Sagittarius. Through this time of 2 steps forward, 1 step back, from looking for meaning, no longer finding meaning in the places where it once resided in your life, for your courageous reaching out into new directions, you have gained a tremendous amount of confidence, courage, and power. This power is magnetizing the resources that you need to you so that you can create and manage the building of this new direction, the building of this new thing, this new goal that you have targeted. You are motivating others through the strength of your passion towards this new arena. I'm going to clarify these cards. The African deck has already been shuffled. I'm going to clarify the 3 of Wands here in the center. You're with the 4 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So the Pentacles energy feels very key to me right now as you move forward. You are cautiously holding on to the resources that you've gained. You've recognized that as you are now moving in a new direction, you are bringing your phenomenal resources with you. Those resources being your talents and strengths, your ability to recognize and manage those resources, people, and that you have indeed a solid foundation, a stable foundation beneath you in order for you to quest and explore new practical tools and efforts that will bring value to others, that will bring valuable services to others. So this is your forward motion. You're moving in this direction that is calling upon your ability to plan, to strategize, to work hard, and to be thorough. You are determined and you bring passion to this. So you have the power, the will to move this forward, to support your efforts at exploring new vistas, new ways, new vehicles to build this thing, to create. And you're creating abundance, but more than abundance, you're creating a new path forward in a way that is empowering you, gaining you confidence. I'm also going to clarify the 7 of Wands here with the Queen of Wands, a repeat, and this 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is showing me that this new confidence that is being repeated here in both decks has been built from your navigation of your inner conflicts around self-doubting, second-guessing yourself, not being confident in your own ideas, listening to the ill-advised guidance of others, thinking that others' ideas are more valuable than yours, never feeling quite enough, quite capable to compete, feeling overwhelmed by the competition in the past. You've really faced a lot of this difficult energy that has been a part of the way that you've navigated things in the past. And while you've opened yourself up to exploring these negative thoughts, this old perspective you once had, you are now gaining this witness ability. This witness ability that helps you understand what motivates you and what triggers you. This witness capacity is that ability for you to take your own counsel, to recognize that you are ultimately your own authority. And that is what is giving you the confidence and power to move forward in this new direction on a firm foundation, but open to new ideas, new strategies, committed to the hard work that it will take for you to move forward. I'm going to finish out this reading with a botanical inspiration, an oracle. If you've enjoyed this reading, if you found it useful, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I thank all of you who have done so to date. I'm deeply humbled by the support I've received, and I've pulled for Sagittarius White Rose. The key words are new start and wisdom. Aristotle said, knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. I'm going to leave it here, Sagittarius. I thank you for your time and attention, and until next time, Namaste.